Well, 3 vaccines for children have been approved by the drugs controller. DCGI approved for children over 12, Covaxin approved for the 6 to 12 category, and Corbevax for the 5 to 12 category. This is the emergency use authorization that has been granted by the drugs regulator. It comes with certain restrictions which are yet to be clear as to what exactly those restrictions are going to be, but this is emergency use authorization that has been granted for all these 3 vaccines. So this is likely to be a big boost for the vaccine drive, specifically as far as children are concerned. Those are the details coming in. Sharon joining us for more on this. Sharon, 3 back-to-back approvals, emergency use authorization, of course, but what can you tell us? All right, we seem to have lost that line with Sharon. We will just reconnect with her, but those are the details coming in right now. So 3 vaccines for children get the drugs controller approval. Zycovd has been approved for children above the age of 12. Meanwhile, the other 2 vaccines, that is Covaxin and Corbevax, have been approved for children between 5 and 12 and 6 and 12 respectively. This is a big boost to the vaccine drive for children at this point in time. Sharon is back with us. Sharon, 3 back-to-back approvals as far as children are concerned for vaccines. If you can take us through whether we have any clarity on what the restrictions have been put in place.
Well, I couldn't hear you properly, but this is a big development as far as children vaccines are concerned. Now, today itself, there are these 3 vaccines, that is Zycovd for over 12 years in age, and Covaxin that has been approved for 6 to 12 years, and Corbevax, which has been approved for 5 to 12 years. Now, remember, all these 3 vaccine manufacturers have submitted 3-phase clinical trials to the DCGI, to the subject expert committee, who have recommended emergency use approval. And accordingly, today, DCGI has given a green signal to all these 3 vaccines. Of course, DCGI has done their job, but at the end of the day, as of now, in India, the vaccination age category who are getting vaccinated are about 12 years and above. We have to, of course, wait for NTAGI or NECVAC to come up with a final decision whether children above the age of 6 years can also be vaccinated or not. But as far as the decision is concerned, that might take some time. Meanwhile, these vaccinations have now been given approval, and keeping in mind how the schools have also been physically open, soon we can actually expect that the NTAGI could take a decision on this as well.
All right, Sharon, thank you so much for getting us all of those details.